So today we are going to have a nice discussion with Most Venerable Bante Mandawala Panyavansa Mahathero. He is from Sri Lanka and practicing Buddhism long time. I am very happy to have Bante today with me for this simple discussion. So today we will discuss some simple information related to mindfulness. That is my idea to ask from Bante. First of all, I would like to have some simple explanation. What was the inspirations to be a monk as young monk?
That was, of course, culturally we are Buddhist in our village, so becoming monk is a very important thing in our society. So first inspiration is that as a young boy of 10 years. Then only I further studying and practicing, my life became
Decided to continue the system as a monk. I have simply prepared some questions to ask Bante, so it will be helpful for our listeners. For the new people, new meditators, can you give some remarkable experience, what you remember from your monk childhood? Monk childhood, I mean. Something very simple.
Yeah, becoming monk it itself is related to mindfulness and meditation. Yeah, so we are
I mean, any experience you remember in your childhood?
About mindfulness?
Yeah, or anything. What you remember, very specific to say.
Oh yeah, so there are a lot of things, remembrance, but simply becoming monk itself is a very important incident for in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I remember the day how I was ordained and things. Still I can remember.
Yeah. That I was very inspired by Most Venerable Bante Panyavansa. He was living with our most remarkable Buddhist master. I don't know whether I explained correctly the name, pronounced Thich Nhat Hanh.
Yeah.
So he was the very remarkable Buddhist inspiration monk in modern time. I would like to have some experiences. How long you was with him?
Actually, this is a turning point in my life when I was doing human rights work, and I became a refugee in France because my life was threatened in my country, having criticized the rulers. Then in France, I had a lot of problems and sufferings. And anyway, luckily, one friend of mine from England guided me to Most Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, who changed my entire life. I was more or less politicized and very, I was involved in human rights and these things, very worldly things. Finally, having met this great master, my life changed entirely.
Can you remember around which year you connected
it's
with?
About 1990, 1989, and from 89 on, I was going there and stay some time. And
you mean this Plum Village in France?
Plum Village, yeah. And actually he wanted me to be his disciple also. He proposed.
Yeah. Okay, that means you practiced with Bante Thich Nhat Hanh as a very close friend.
Very close, and actually those days there were no many practitioners, many people coming like today. So then we have time. We had time to talk, and we walked in the forest, and we practiced, and he explained a lot of things to me. So I was really lucky to have this chance. The modern day his disciples didn't have that opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was I also one of the big inspire from Thich Nhat Hanh.
Mm.
So it is I'm very happy to get some life
Exchanges.
exchange,
Yeah.
the experience exchange in like this. That means you make this cooperation, spiritual cooperation, I would say, many years together with Plump Village.
Actually, sometimes 6 months, 5 months I stay there, and also I was frequenting the center. I come to Paris, I do other things, and then go like that.
Give me one tip for our listeners also. Some simple thing, some remarkable experience what you got from Thich Nhat Hanh practicing together.
Yeah, his simplicity in explaining things, deep things. He is so clever to explain things simply with simple words and very deep dharma. But that I didn't find in many places. He's remarkable and extraordinary in that sense. Yeah.
With your experience and with your practice together with Thich Nhat Hanh, what can you explain very simply what is mindfulness?
Yeah, actually, we have to be thankful to him because he is the one who introduced to the Western world with simple terms what mindfulness is. So, mindfulness is simply you are not thinking, you are out of thoughts, because our problem is we are thinking too much, we are lost in thoughts. So, Buddha used the word sati. Sati, the approximately correct word, English word is mindfulness. More or less, mindfulness, awareness is more correct. So, you are mindfully aware of what you are doing in the daily life.
That means while we are, for example, our listeners maybe they are mostly their daily life is full busy with lot of family activities and lot of working activities. For a person, very normal person, how he can practice mindfulness?
Actually, for instance, a housewife, while she is cooking in the kitchen, she can chop her vegetables mindfully without thinking, and she can cook a curry or any other plate with any other dish with mindfulness. Then, when you are mindfully, the dish is said to be more tasty.
That then I would like to ask one more question. How can be mindful while you are cutting your vegetables? What kind of inspiration, what kind of alertness you have to give to yourself?
So instead of going here and there, loitering, wandering,
Yeah.
because mind is wandering when I chop my vegetable. No, that is not the way. You have to be in the act. So
That means you have to have some specific determination.
it's not a determination. I don't see as it is as a determination. For instance, he says, washing dishes for the sake of washing dishes. This look absurd when you hear the sentence, but when you wash your dishes plate, you are thinking to do the next thing you are going to do. You are thoughtful about the next thing after washing this. I will eat the cake, piece of cake, this thing. No, he says while you are washing dishes, you should be in the act without sending your mind wandering here and there. You apply soap, you do this thing mindfully.
I heard that you once told that you was walking with Thich Nhat Hanh together in the some forest areas and all those places, and specifically made for walking meditation.
Yeah.
What is more walking meditation?
Walking
Walking
meditation. Yeah,
meditation,
because
simply.
there are other meditations also in the center. Working meditation.
Working and walking
Yeah.
to
So
meditate.
walking, first thing he gives, so 100 and sometimes 1,000 people are walking with him.
Yeah.
First instruction he gives is, this is not, we are not going to go a trip and come back. This is not a, so every step
Yeah.
you have to be aware, mindful. So
Every step while you are walking, you have to be aware.
aware, you are mindful about your steps.
I will ask this another way. How can apply for the people normally? Can they use while they walk in normal days?
That of course is perhaps not very easy, because if you want to take the train, if you walk this way, you miss the train.
Yeah.
So you have to be, most of your activities you have to be mindful. Even walking and running also you can be mindful, but walking meditation type of walking doesn't help you to take the train. Yeah.
Okay, then I will get like this. You practice with specific walking meditation path, then you can apply it later on your daily
Apply,
lives
and
also.
it automatically it becomes your day-to-day habit.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the important thing. So I see some, with the very busy cities from America, people come, and after 2-3 weeks they are so calm and
Okay.
walking silently. So very beautiful to see this change.
That meaning like this simple retreat for very busy people to come and simply sit, stay together with like-minded meditators is really helpful.
Actually, like-minded meditators, practicing with like-minded meditators is very helpful. Is a more important energy is there. When you, instead of doing alone,
Yeah.
if you are in a hall or place with many meditators, true meditators, then it will be a energy energy changing. The environment is changing with the energy. Yeah.
What the term true meditation? Can you explain a little bit?
True meditation is mindfulness. Sati is the most, for me, most important word of the Buddha. Sati.
Sati.
Yeah, Satipatthana Sutta and Anapana Sati he has used in many ways, Buddha. So this, if you are mindfully aware in your day-to-day act, you become so calm, and you will be then in the here and in the now. Time and space separation is finished when you are really practicing. You are not lost in the past or future. You are in the here and in the now, and then you don't trouble your mind.
That meaning when you really mindful, then the time and space connected, every concept go out from your mind.
Of course.
You are fully aware with your
Fully
being
free.
here.
Fully free, simply. Yes. Because
yeah, this explanation is very nice, that before you told that while you are meditating, while you are mindful, you completely out of thoughts. Bhante Thich Nhat Hanh also explained same way.
Same way.
Then this is meaning when you are having some mindful moment, you are out of thoughts and you are not thinking anymore.
Yeah, actually, can I give you some short explanation? In the Western world, there are thinkers.
Yeah.
They are thinking, political thinkers, economic thinkers.
Yeah.
And in the East, there are munis. Muni is the silent person. Through silence, he goes into him, and through that, he is connected to the entire universe. So, mistakenly, Socrates is presented as a thinker in some books I have I have seen. So it is not true. He is a muni.
Yeah, that is
Sage.
very beautiful concept. That meaning for meditation, specifically this mindfulness meditation, the concept of thinking is not functioning together with mindfulness
Now, may I
meditation.
correct you? In
Yes.
mindfulness meditation, there is no other meditation. In meditation, you are mindful.
In meditation, you are
Because
mindful.
some teachers say in this way, oh, Chitna Chan is practicing mindful meditation. No, mindful meditation is mindfulness.
You cannot explain the time and space connected. Any concept cannot apply there.
Yeah.
It is very nice. Many. I would like to ask another question. This is bothering for me also because many people are thinking when you are thinking about all the problems in the world, maybe environmental problem, maybe war and all those issues, uh, when you are thinking all those things to resolve, can it be a mindful?
That is the very tricky situation. When I was doing my human rights work, I suffered unnecessarily. When Vietnam was bombed, I am suffering here. I cannot do anything.
Yeah.
So that has to be understood. We should help them in a different way. Yeah, criticizing and hating American president who is bombing is not the way. That is what I was doing those days while doing human rights
Human
work.
rights.
It's a big mistake because we are unnecessarily suffering.
Suffering. That
Yeah.
meaning while you are mindful, there cannot be emotion involvement.
No, emotionally we are free, no emotions. Yeah, that's true. And another thing also, this we unnecessarily create negative energies while hating the president who is bombing. I hate him,
Yeah.
and people who suffer, I am compassionate. So there is a contradiction. You have to be compassionate to everyone and everything. Otherwise, there is no solution.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have some
So
questions. Yeah, please.
may I explain? When Iraq was bombed by the Americans, the day they are going to start the first Iraq Gulf War. So Chatan was talking to Americans were crying.
Yeah.
That's a very difficult moment. So uh, Tichatan asked them to be compassionate to Bush, President Bush too. It's a very difficult advice.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
can understand.
you see,
Yeah, the things are so. I have these days people are following lot of artificial intelligence.
mm,
I prepared some questions from using artificial intelligence to ask from Bhante. Simple questions. You can give very simple answer according to your how you feel in your heart. Uh, give me one simple answer. Mindfulness in one sentence.
you are not thinking when you are in mindful. When you are mindful, you are not thinking.
Perfect. Second, for the new meditators, can you show how to meditate in a minute?
You should come to you, and simply I do like this. I breathe in and
Yes.
breathe out 3 times. Then I am in the here and now. If my mind goes, then again I breathe in and breathe out. Mindfully I breathe. Then automatically I come to me. Yeah, instead of going now. Yeah.
Thank you. That means you bring your full attention to your body and you
Yeah,
stay with
yeah,
your body and
yeah. Full sati. Yes, attention.
perfect sati.
Mm.
If I try to say like this way, mindfulness, simple way. Mindfulness is to bring your full awareness to your body and
Yeah,
stay
you are
with.
correct. You are perfectly correct.
Thank you. What is the secret to the peaceful mind? from your whole monkhood experience? Simple answer.
Actually, meditation made me peaceful. While I was activist or the militant in human rights, I was not peaceful. Yeah, I was suffering unnecessarily. While I can be, I can be very compassionate to the suffering people. That's why Tichatan introduced a concept called engaged Buddhism.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during the wartime, his disciples were helping both sides, victims. Even American soldier is bleeding. They help.
The both was
Yeah,
wow.
because these are victims. Tichatan that day said even Bush is a victim.
Wow.
It's a
What is the true compassion?
true compassion is no barriers, no limitations. It is so vast. You can embrace whole universe with true compassion. Yeah. In my guided meditation also I do that. I start with breathing, then 1 hour, then body scanning and all these things as sensations. Then I come to the heart and I say, I have been giving so much suffering to my heart. Then I invite all the suffering to leave my heart. Then my heart is full of love and compassion. This is not so fast
Yeah.
in meditation. So then my blood circulation functions correctly. This love and compassion which are dwelling in the heart are going with blood all over my body. My entire body is becoming compassion and love.
Compassion and love.
Then it comes out from my body and it embraces all co-meditators. Then gradually whole universe. It is so beautiful.
That means mindfulness and compassion or metta meditation is two different things.
No. That's a discussion Tichatan explains also, because many people think, even monks think when you are practicing compassion meditation you can't be mindful, they say. No, you are mindfully sending your positive energy of love and compassion to those around you and whole universe. That you have to rethink. Yeah.
Another question from this AI. What is happiness according to your experience?
Living in the here and now, in the present moment. No past worries, no future projects. You are here and now.
Monk can be fully laughing person?
Of course, like laughing Buddha.
Thank you.
Because smile is so important. Yeah.
If you would like to give a big wish for whole world,
Big what?
Big wish.
Wish.
What would be?
Peace. Yeah, peace everywhere. Peace is needed. Peace is badly needed. Unfortunately, rulers are not allowing people to be peaceful.
Then before finalize, this is how many years now after you been a monk to today?
Oh, I cannot.
I mean this year.
Yeah, I mean,
Simply?
yeah, simply since 1961.
1961.
I am a monk.
Before I was born.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah. Thank you very much for Bante Mandawala Panyawansa Thero being discussing today, sharing your nice wisdom. Do you have any advice for young people to give from your experience?
Actually, young people should understand the danger of all these new developments in the world, especially this cell phone and all these things are taking somewhere this younger generation. So they have to be mindful about that. Yeah.
Thank you, Bante.
Thank you very much for inviting me.